Hello again, it's Harley. We're here gonna do another installment of the little Obsidian Clovis with primitive tools. So, this will just be part 2. This is how far we got last time, and it's nice and thinned down. See if we can get some more overshot flakes done, and yeah. Thanks for all the comments. I've been trying to answer a lot of them. Some of them, I guess, don't really need a reply to if they're a bit rhetorical, but I read every one of them, and thank you for commenting. And the likes sure help. So a few of you have been doing that, so thank you. And share them on Facebook or whatever other kind of social media you have too. It all helps. We've been growing quite a bit lately though, which is great. We're at like well over 900 subscribers now, which is super cool. And anyways, let's shut up and nap. And it's nap time after all, so I'll try and be quiet for you. So, as you can probably hear, it's raining. If you want consistent videos, if you want videos every couple of times a week, we're gonna have to get used to the rain, and I'm gonna have to get used to sitting out in it. I've got a bit of an overhang here, which is nice, so I don't get soaked, and the little shards, if you ever nap out in the rain, it really sucks. It's like all the little pieces, it almost turns to mud right in your hands, and you get cut lots, so. But anyways, we'll get to this. Got my little chunk of volcanic rock. Alright, let's see what we can do. So we've got a bit of a platform here, or a platform here, and a bit of a ridge to follow this way. I think I'll grind that a little bit with my rock. Actually, first I'm going to take a flake off in this direction. because that way looks pretty nice right now. Might actually hold this one. So I'm going to be hitting here and in this way, and holding, my whole finger is along the ridge there, and went all the way this way. Stopped a little short of all the way through, but nice little flake. Got a tiny little nick on my finger there. It's the first time I got a little cut since starting these videos, so hopefully they stay tame like that. So now I think this is probably ready to come in and hit this way. Sorry about the whole focus thing. I seem to drift in and out because I have to pay attention to this and then look up at the little viewfinder every once in a while. And then I've been trying to just speed it up if I go out of focus for too long, or just edit it out, because nobody likes to see something out of focus. I sure don't, which makes it kind of funny that so often this stuff goes out of focus. But anyways, I'm gonna go in, try and take a big flake. Go. Nice flake. Went all the way over to the end. There. Just like that. Nice big broad flake like that. It's funny, the tiniest little flake can go in and get you. So band-aids are definitely in the Knapper's toolkit. It's just the tiniest little thing, but stings a little bit. Sometimes you can't even feel it, and you just look down and you've got some blood on your hand. That was a nice flake though, hey? That was a bit of a funny flake. Might have been my fault, might have been something in the rock. That's one thing about using smaller cobbles, is if you use little ones, a lot of times you can get cracks from the outside really affecting the piece, but if you use slabs or spalls off big boulders of obsidian, then you end up with just perfect material with none of that. So hopefully we can get the preform all done today. Go with the antler tine and try and pressure flake it a little bit. Now, one thing that's very important when making Clovises is you really need to develop a cross section that's lenticular. If you see right now, this one's pretty flat. If I shot a big flute into here, I would be lucky if it went past to there. It would be okay, but you know, it'd be lucky. More likely it would just dive in and snap the whole piece in half. This other side is getting a bit better, but you really want an even, nice, lenticular kind of cross section. So. So that can be achieved by taking kind of smaller flakes that end in the middle, or close to the middle. Just by kind of going at a kind of a steeper angle. That stupid little cut isn't stopping. Must have been deep. And I'm hoping I can keep the tip on this, even though it's got this big crack in it. Hoping I can just clean it up. We'll see. Gonna have to wash all the little drops of blood off of this before I show it to you at the end. It's getting kind of not so shiny anymore. So I just made a shaving horse, or schnitzelbank, yesterday, which is super cool. I'm going to be able to make some bows and arrows. I've got a bunch of bow staves just sitting. They've dried out for quite a while. I've got black locust, hazelnut, and some other wood, like vine maple, maybe a piece of ash, that I've been just kind of putting off working on because I didn't really have a way of working on them. You need a table with a vise or a schnitzelbank. So I've got that now. So if you're interested in seeing some woodworking as well as this, I could definitely put that up. I'm planning on putting the video of where I make the thing up onto this channel. I spent like less than $5 at Home Depot just to get a couple of bolts and wing nuts. 3 bolts and 2 wing nuts. And the rest was all salvaged wood, pallet wood, and a 2x8 beam that I just found out in the kind of close to a dump. So $5 for a tool and maybe an hour worth of work, so not too bad. So, I think we need this thinner. It's quite thick right now. Yeah. Let's thin it down. Just got the cross section I liked too, but like you can see now, it's getting to be fairly round. It's still kind of flat, so. But so that's something I didn't want to see happen, but got through it. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to set up a great big platform. I'll grind it really well. No, it's not ready yet. So I might edit this a little differently, speed most of it up, and then put it in as a let snap as well. But for the nap time, it's nice to have kind of a slower pace, quiet flint napping time. So I'm going to be doing a video on how to find rock anywhere in the world. Should be helpful. I know some of you have been asking for that for quite a while. So right now I'm just kind of setting up my little fluting platform. You can see there's I'm gonna go with a pressure flaker and really make it nicer, but it's a steep platform right there. And actually I'm gonna switch over to a pressure flaker now. I'm gonna use, this is just a piece of moose antler on a block with leather wrapped around it. Just super quick tool. I just sliced it. So I'm gonna just take a couple pressure flakes down here to kind of help release on either side, there and there. Now I'm going to take a couple off the actual nipple itself, so that the flake can release better. Now so here goes. If she breaks, she breaks, but if not, that's good. So I'm just gonna, so here's my little platform that I've built. If you look at it this way, you can see it's nice and round. Fairly steep. I'm going to steepen it a bit more by grinding down now. And now I'm going to be trying to flute it with direct percussion. So this is what it looks like right now. It's the whole thing. There's the base. This is the side that I'll be taking a flake, hitting it this way. The flake will come off this way. You can see I might run into a bit of trouble in the middle. I probably wouldn't expect it to go much past, maybe in a perfect world it would go up to here, but that might be too much to ask. I'm actually gonna, the angle's not quite right, so I'm gonna go in this way, steepen it up a bit. Okay, that's where we're at. Now I'm gonna hit this hard. So the way I do it is like this. I wrap it like that. But you know what? We'll flute it in the next video, because it's getting to be 25 minutes-ish raw, so maybe 15, 18 minutes. So I know, leave it on a cliffhanger, but that's how far we got. If it breaks, I'll include it in this video. If not, expect to see the thrilling flute and conclusion of this series in the next video. There we go. Okay, so thanks for watching. Obsidian Clovis nap time. Hope the nap was nice and relaxing, and see you again either at the end of the week or next week if it's Friday. So thanks again for watching, commenting, liking, and stuff. It's great. Really appreciate the feedback, and take care. No. And yeah, I guess take care. I don't know. Keep chipping. Keep your boppers. Keep whacking. Billets swinging. Swing your billets. Keep swinging. Keep swinging those billets. That's right.